How we doing, folks? Right, out in the rain. So I'm out to do a wee comparison video today. So big thanks to Onetigris. They've sent me a new Evil Eyes Rubicoid stove. So I've already got the original one. So this is the kind of new design. So I'm going to do a wee comparison video, and while I'm here, I'm going to cook up a bit of breakfast. So let's get on with it. Right, well, it comes in one of these kind of sealable kind of plastic bags. You obviously get the canvas cover, similar to the previous version. And then this is all the different sections. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So there's obviously been some changes to the design of this one. So what we'll do is we'll put it together and then I'll show you it next to the previous one. But this is the Evil Eyes Onetigris Rubicoid stove. So front and the two sides go in first, and they just slot into these wee grooves at the corners. So very easy to put together. Next in is the kind of floor and then the kind of base section. So that's changed from the previous version, which I'll show you in a wee minute once I've put the whole thing together. But the kind of bottom kind of plate to let the air flow through, that's definitely different from the previous one. Right, and the front section, that all just slots in as well. So again, it's just these wee, very easy to do, just everything slots together. Then the final section is basically the top. So what I like about this is it's multi-configuration. You can put it in all different ways, which I'll just show you just now. Right, so that's another setup. Or you could have it that way. It really is, there's a multitude of different ways of doing this. But for today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up in that configuration. So comparison wise, that's the original and that's the new Evil Eyes. So you can see there's a slight difference in size. The new one's just slightly bigger. What I do like about the new one, and they've definitely took on board the kind of feedback, is the feeding in hole for the wood. That was definitely way too small, whereas with the new one it definitely is. There's plenty of space in it. There's plenty of space to basically feed the wood in. Obviously the top section again is slightly different. You could only, it did have a couple of options with setting up the kind of top two plates, whereas with the new one you've got a multitude of configurations. You can see all the different wee slots, all the different ways it can go. But pretty nice. I do like it. I quite like the new one. Definitely it's been better thought out. So now that we've, and if you look at you'll see, I don't know if you can make that out, but the kind of plate to let the kind of air in underneath the fire, you can see it's all kind of wee round kind of holes, whereas with the new one it's been designed slightly different and it's got the kind of longer holes. So I'm trying to remember the weights off the top of my head. I can't remember, so what I'll do, I'll stick them down below. But you can get these off, either get them from Onetigris, or I think you can get them on Amazon as well. But now that we've set them up, it's time to get some wood into this. It's time to cook some breakfast. So stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. So for the grand christening, the grand first burn that we got for breakfast. Right, I've got 2 ciabatta rolls. I've got some square sliced sausage. We've got some honey cured sticky bacon. And last but not least, some HP sauce. Right, so that's the fire going, or the stove. Pan wise, I've got my trusty Petromax SP32. So what we'll do, we'll stick a wee bit of oil into that, heat the oil up and start cooking. So definitely a good flame off the stove. So first in, square sausage. Can't get a bit of square sausage, can you? Lovely. Right, next up, let's do some sticky bacon. Excuse the camera work. I've left the tripod in the house. I'm sure we'll manage. Lovely. Looks good to me. Right, let's get this into the rolls. Boom. Breakfast is served. So let's get tore into these. Yep, you guessed it. It's taste test time. Oh, great thing about this, especially because they've redesigned the front opening, is there's plenty of space to just feed the fire from the front. Whereas before you were having to, well, unless you had tiny wee twigs, you were having to basically put it in the top. Definitely more kind of space, because it's slightly bigger as well. But basically, as you can see, you can just basically stoke it from the bottom now. And the good thing about these stoves, it's good for the leave no trace, because all the fire's contained within the kind of box. So folks, that's the Onetigris Evil Eyes Rubicoid stove. Nice wee bit of kit. And they're great, so even just for having just a, like I say, a wee fire. And you're no damaging the ground. Just even the likes of your hill walking, or you're up, I don't know, higher up, bring a wee bit of wood with you. It's great. I've used these before, or the original one, when I've been camping, and I've just took some kindling, some twigs of that with me. It means if you're somewhere with no wood, you can basically just have a tiny wee fire and a wee bit of heat in front of you. But good wee stove, I'm liking it. Hope you do too. So that's it for the day. So that's like I say, the Rubicoid Evil Eyes. So Onetigris, brilliant, well done. So as ever, if you liked the wee video, give it a wee thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the wee bell for future notifications, and as ever, we'll catch you in the next one. Adios folks.